Hey, it's Metal Mike here. Today Persis and I are hunting at a home and we weren't sure if we are going to find much. It's a early like 1900s home, maybe mid 1900s even, but it is on old 1700s farmland, which gave us maybe a little hope that we'd find something. We do not find any coins, we do not find any precious metal, but we do find some cool buttons, which is, I like finding buttons. They're probably on my list the third favorite thing I like to find. So yeah, it's a short episode and I hope you enjoy it. And this is kind of cool. This was a solid 24 signal and not too far down, just a couple inches, was this guy, which looks like a little type of like a Conway buckle. It's got that center stud, so yeah, the belt will go through there and hook onto a hole there. Small. I haven't seen them this small, so that's kind of cool.
I just had a nice 26 that was just like the other two 26s I just had that were both aluminum cans, but this one was a little tighter, so I was feeling optimistic and I'm glad I dug it. It was this. I had to beat some dirt off it, but that's some nice innards of, I would assume, a clock. Lots of cool gears. I got all the gears. I will take this. This is pretty neat looking. I like it. So it's my first good relic.
I'm right up against the back stone wall here, and right down here, not too deep, just about 3 inches. I saw that. It's like the part of a toy gun. Oh, it says Texas on it. Well, that is kind of cool. I'm not sure if the rest is around here. I'm not really getting any signals nearby, but hey, part of a gun, that's cool. Kids were here.
I just had a 10 in every direction, and right down in this hole, it is an episode. It's a tiny episode, but it's an episode. This is the innards of a pocket knife. Not much to it, but it's definitely the innards of a pocket knife. There's the little metal guy on the end, and yeah, big clump of iron rust. No blades left, but the brass part's still here.
This was a straight up 21 signal, and it was fairly deep. It was underneath this rock here, which was right down in that hole, and I saw, yeah, here it is. So my first good sign of the day. I did find a wheat penny from the 40s, but yeah, I'm looking for older. And oh, it's got some gold gilt still on it. It's a nice old button. This old flat button. I saw this and I had to grab the water. I don't think it's precious metal, but it was a solid 2021. And at first I thought it was a key. Then after I was looking at all the termites, I could notice that it's not. It's like a cross pendant. Oh, that's pretty. Wow. It's not a, well, I guess it is. It says IHS on it. I'm not sure what's on the back, but oh, there's more words. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, it's one of those, I'm a Catholic, please call a priest. I can only assume that if you were sick or dying or something and somebody saw this, they would call a priest for you.
So I just had a beautiful 20, I don't remember, I think like 24 in every direction, 22 I think it was actually, and I want to show Mike because I have no idea what it is, but it's cool, so we're gonna show Mike together.
Show me. What the heck?
Exactly. I have no idea what it is, but it's really cool. That thing turns, I would assume. That's got a gear on it, right? Those are teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like was connected to something.
Yes, it was. And it's copper. And it's cool, but I don't know what it is. Is it a fishing rod?
Is it a little tiny fishing rod?
I don't know.
Huh.
But it's neat,
well,
whatever it is.
Spun that way.
Yeah.
Which would have wound that, you know.
Yeah, that thing that way, yeah. And there's a hole in the center there for something to go through.
Oh, yeah. Oh. So maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I went back to the hole and I scanned it again and there were more parts in there. This guy must have gone on there. There's these 2 pins right here, which maybe went between there and there. I don't know where this thing went. So yeah.
This is something different. At first I thought maybe Croto Bell, but now I'm thinking bedpost knob. You know, the top of a bed frame knob. Yeah, sounded good. I was at 31 all day.
I just had a signal in the low 30s in every direction. Said it was super deep, so I was kind of excited because it was tight. But I didn't dig too deep, 3-4 inches, and that thing just showed up in the hole. So this is a button that's looking really cool. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, it's a military. I need to go show Mike. He's going to be very happy. Look at that bad boy. Oh my gosh. Let me get it in the sun. Hold on. Oh yes. This is what we want to see. Yeah.
Oh, great seal.
Yep. There's nothing on in the middle of it, but
wow.
Look at that. I think it's maybe a later one, but
this would be like
maybe a World War II.
30s. Yeah, World War I. I think that's when they started the great seals back then. So, but that is fantastic.
Look at that. Here's my brush. I'll let you give it a little swishy swishy.
It's a nice button.
Yeah, I'm excited. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Right next to that worm right there, I don't know if you can see the worm, I just see this, which I think is another button. Maybe the same thing. So let's see. Yep, it is. It is the same button. I have a matching set. This one's just, oh, no, there's part of the back. The back kind of rotted off of this one. There's part of the back there. I'm going to be careful here. But I got the front. Yep, got the front. So yeah, that's what the back looks like. But the front is good. It'll clean up nice. So it is another great seal. Just a little more rotten. It's a little wetter right here than it is where the other one was. So that's probably why. So maybe somebody camped out here and lost their buttons or something.
This was a shallow, very steady and loud 30. And yeah, I think I got me a Batmobile. Oh, this is so cool. Hot Wheels. It is a Hot Wheel. Okay, cool. Well, very, very neat. Gotta clean that one up.
It's deep. I can't get it with the pinpointer from the surface. So I'm gonna try a live dig and see if maybe it's another one of those buttons. Probably an aluminum can, but it just sounds so pretty. I'm gonna give it a try. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? It's a coin. It's a coin. It's a disgusting coin, but it's a coin. I think it's just a Washington quarter. Yep, it's just a Washington quarter. I love Doug a clad quarter.
Yay, signs of old life. Down here, this was a solid 19, and popped it up, and this was in my dirt. It's a very old dandy button. Oh, it's got design on it. Yeah, kind of like that sunshine rays type design. That is very nice. Wood shank, very cool. Love our buttons. Welcome to the wrap up of a early to mid 1900s home that's on some old farmland. Figure the noise of the pellet stove. It is getting chilly. A couple plates of undesirables, just iron and miscellaneous metals. This is kind of cool. It says smokeless oil heater. So I guess it's, some type of lantern of some sort. Wasn't sure if it was going to be an episode, but we did find a pocket knife. Very cool frame to a clock with a whole bunch of gears left in it. This I thought was really neat. It is a small fishing reel off of a small and old fishing pole. That's cool. This I do think is like the knob off of a bed frame. It does have a threaded hole right down the bottom there. Thought this was like a barrel to a toy gun, but it's got those swirly things, which makes me believe there's air or water related to that. Emblem off of an old car, and this piece here, I'm not really sure. I think it's iron, but it's got some holes in it. Not really sure what that went to. Got a Conway buckle with a nub. Some toys, couple toy gun pieces, and a couple cars, including this really cool Batmobile from Hot Wheels. Found a non-precious cross. It does say, "I'm Catholic, call a priest." A couple wheat pennies, both from the 40s, and some pocket change. And the good finds from this hunt are some buttons, including a couple World War II Great Seal buttons, one in very good condition. Got this flat button, as well as this really nice dandy with like a sunburst design on it. I hope you enjoyed this short hunt, and hope you like buttons. But yeah, Persis and I will certainly be out again. We have a couple locations lined up that hopefully will find more older items. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and appreciate your support. And stay tuned for more.